Right now, it's New York's #1 news with Bill Ritter and Sade Badr-Anwar and meteorologist Lee Goldberg with the exclusive AccuWeather forecast. Now, Eyewitness News at 5.
We need at least one good snow a year.
In case you forgot, this is what snow looks like in New York City. Several inches in the 5 boroughs and more than a foot in some areas. And yes, some of it turning to slush as the temps rose. But tonight, there are worries about a refreeze.
New York City public school students will be back in class tomorrow after a day of remote learning, and it was not without issues. Technical problems prevented tens of thousands from logging on this morning.
So to say that I am disappointed, frustrated, and angry is an understatement.
And it's election night in the race to replace the disgraced and indicted George Santos. Tom Swazi and Mazzy Phillip making their final pitches to voters in a special election that's being watched by folks around the country. Those stories in just a moment, but we're going to begin with some breaking news right now in Brooklyn. A woman has been killed after she was hit by a huge chunk of facade that fell from her home.
That 74-year-old was standing on the front stairs of her brownstone in Sunset Park when part of the building came down.
So, was the weather to blame at all? Well, tonight the investigation is underway. Eyewitness News reporter Sonia Rincon live at the scene with this tragedy. Sonia.
Bill, it is not unheard of for someone to suffer a deadly medical event while shoveling snow, but that is not what happened here. The woman was shoveling snow while a brick facade fell onto her. She was clearing the steps, and you can see the bricks that were underneath the facade over the door of the brownstone that peeled away and dropped down. And you can see what it used to look like, very similar to the building